Hello. Hello. I am Dr. Bhor, a dermatologist attached with Amri Hospital, Dhakuria, as a visiting dermatologist. Now today I am going to discuss one thing which is a very new one, that is maskne. You all know about acne, different types of acne vulgaris, and this is maskne. Actually, what is acne we should know first. Acne is a disease of the sebaceous gland which occurs with the advent of adolescence due to various androgenic hormones. So we all know that this is a disease of sebaceous gland. What occurs with with adolescence? Androgenic hormones, they actually increases the size of the sebaceous gland. It increases the sebum production. It clogs the mouth of the hair follicles from where the sebum comes out. So the sebum remains within the sebaceous glands. So what happens? That is actually an irritant to the hair follicles, and so there is various types of irritation, and ultimately is a good food for some of the bacteria like P. acne. So there may be somewhat inflammation as well as infection which causes the acne. This is the actual cause of acne. So it increases the sebum production, it clogs the pores of the sebaceous glands or hair follicles, and there may be inflammation due to increased production of sebum as it doesn't come out of the mouth of the pores, as well as there may be some infection. These are the causes of acne as well as the production of androgenic hormones. Now what is the maskne? At present, everybody we are using mask, various types of mask. Due to COVID-19, we are wearing the mask and it is almost becoming the new normal. And at the end of the day, when we finally remove the mask, many of us experience various breakouts, rashes and skin irritation, which may be due to the mask. Maskne are actually very tiny little whiteheads that pop up after use of face masks to prevent the spread of coronavirus. Clinically, actually, maskne is termed as acne mechanica. It is actually acne mechanica. So, what are the causes of maskne? Maskne is coming from the constant friction from against the face mask. Face mask, it creates a pressurized seal, increasing the temperature as well as humidity around your nose and mouth area. The constant pressure, heat, sweat all break down the structure of the skin, causing irritation, swelling as well as compromises the skin. The skin thus get irritated, the pores are clogged, and then the sebum and bacteria proliferate under the skin, which makes the ground for various types of acne. Moreover, the tiny shallow whiteheads rather than the deep and painful bumps which we usually see as acne vulgaris, which are caused by actually the hormones which develop. But here the maskne, we can see very tiny shallow whiteheads. Maskne develops along the lines of contact of the mask. It may be the chin strap, it may be the border of the nose as well as the cheeks, where there is too much of contact with the mask. Mask actually, if the masks are not washed, it also causes breakouts due to due to build-up of darts and various types of bacteria. So the mask should be washed regularly, or the new mask should be used, which should be clean and dry. Now, how to protect against this masking? It is now very much prevalent among everybody. So, how to prevent this? Before the mask goes on, choose the correct mask, number one, which suit your skin, and better to use a clean mask every time. Fabric masks are soft, they are breathable and can be washed regularly. So it's a better choice. Follow a single skin care routine, like wash your face gently but thoroughly using a pH balanced face wash or soap which is available to you, and apply a moisturizer immediately after washing, as the skin moisture barrier need to be protected, so you have to use it. And the moisturizer should be non-comedogenic moisturizer, that means mainly water based type of moisturizer, and that also should be a pH balanced moisturizer or soap or face wash. Use products which are fragrance free, non-comedogenic and non-irritant. It is very, very vital, so that patients cannot develop maskne. And before the mask goes on, cover any open wounds, breaks and cracks or tears in the skin. And if the skin is totally covered by the mask, there should not be any makeup on the face before wearing the mask and after wearing the mask. Foundation, concealers, all the things should be avoided because they can cause irritation as well as various types of infection on the skin. If the makeup is not non-comedogenic, it can also clog the pores and which can lead to breakouts of the this type of acne, and there may be some uncomfortable feelings for this. Moreover, how to protect against this masking? After the mask comes off, you should clean or discard the used mask because we always ask for a newer one, and which should be clean and as far as sterile. Clean your face gently and thoroughly using, against which I have told that one pH balanced cleanser. It may be soap, it may be face wash. There should be a moisturizer. After washing the face, you should use one moisturizer to hydrate the skin so that the moisture within the skin can be retained. Consult a dermatologist to treat the breakouts. It is very, very important. We sometimes go to the medicine shops and ask them to give me some medicine because I am getting this, but it is a very dangerous thing that may lead to other infections or other things or allergic things, and sometimes they are giving steroids to use on the face for a magic treatment, which is not at all good. Mild breakouts are usually treated with medication which is applied on the skin. Severe cases are treated with also a oral medication as well as combination of skin creams and oral medications. That is very vital, and moreover, so in gist, you should wear a mask which should cover your face, mouth, nose as well as chin. But before that, you should be cautious. You should wash your face with some pH balanced soap or cleanser. You should wash your hands before using the mask. While removing the mask, you should hold the straps and not the middle of the mask. That is also very vital because that can also cause the various types of infection as well as that can make the mask non-viable. So there is no use of doing this. And after using the mask, you should also again wash the face with some pH balanced cleanser or soap. Number one. Number two, you should use one moisturizer which is non-comedogenic, fragrance free and non-irritant. These are very vital things which can give you a total relief from this mask acne, which is a very new entity of acne mechanica. It is not that the friction of the mask causes this type of acne. Actually, it is a type of acne mechanica. So this is in gist, and you should consult a dermatologist when there is this type of bumps are coming. Thank you. Any question anybody can ask me so that I can give you the answer. Dhutiman, you have asked that with mask sometimes you feel uneasy to breathe. It is better when you are outside, you should always use the mask, because today one report has come that it is actually airborne disease. This corona is a airborne disease, so you should wear a mask, and you should remove the mask when at least there is a gap of at least 1 meter between you and any other person. Then only you can avoid the mask. But when you are outside, you should wear the mask, Dhutiman. I think that is a better thing. Yeah, good evening to everybody. If anybody has any question, they can ask me. I think that I have almost cleared the thing about mask acne. Mask acne is a very new entity, and it's a very new entity. Okay, thank you everybody for listening me. Yeah, you should use a Rahul Chakraborty. Yes, you should use one cleanser or face wash for your oily skin. But you should see that the skin should not be too much dry, because otherwise then again there will be breakout of various types of acne. If there is skin dryness, I have again told that you should use one face wash or cleanser which should be of control pH, that is about 5.5 pH value, as well as you can use one moisturizer after using the face wash which should be non-comedogenic, fragrance free as well as non-irritant. I think I have given you the answer of Mr. Bharat Patel. Yeah, moisturizer you can use, Rahul Chakraborty, you can use moisturizer which should be like this, fragrance free, and which should be non-irritating, non-comedogenic. That means it should be aqueous based. It should not be oil based moisturizer for your oily skin. Dhutiman, you can use sunscreen, because you are daily you are moving in the sun, so you should use a sunscreen that is also should be a aqueous based sunscreen, and the other things that it should be a fragrance free, non-comedogenic and non-irritant sunscreen, but it should be used. Otherwise again the skin will be blackened and there will be irritation which can cause more and more acne. But the sunscreen should be non-oily product and non-comedogenic. At this situation of this COVID-19 era, you should use the mask and should maintain the social distance. This is very vital, and maintain all these things which will prevent you to develop this type of acne mechanica. Mr. Gupta, I have already told which mask is better. Mask should be clean. It should be of fabric. It may be of fabric that which can be cleared, which can be cleaned regularly with water. Otherwise, you can use the surgical mask or N95 mask. Because mask should be used. Rahul, to keep your skin hydrated, again I am telling that you should use one face wash or cleanser which should be pH balanced, and you should use one moisturizer, because now it is winter is coming, so skin may be dry. If you have a oily skin, then you should use a moisturizer which should be oil free. Yeah, Somi, good evening. I think now that will help you to keep your skin hydrated. Nasim ji, good evening. Thank you everybody for kind hearing to my irritating talks. I hope I have cleared almost everything. So thank you again everybody. So I am finishing here. Thank you.